Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today we got another unboxing today. So I believe there's a PlayStation 2 complete unbox in this big long box in here today. I don't think there was any game included, but I did buy a game at a yard sale. I will be showing that and testing it out on this PlayStation 2. I believe it's a PlayStation 2 Slim, so we'll find out. Okay. Looks pretty long. Let's take a look at the box real quick. Pretty big box for a PlayStation 2 Slim. There was a label here. Of course, I took it off. So, in the bottom, just look like a normal box. Let's get started. Okay. Okay. Look like it's packaged pretty well. Does look like it has like a double cardboard on top. You can see it here, at least on that side. So all right, now we gotta hit the middle just to get the little tape here out of the way. Oh, I guess it's gonna be open the long way, so all right. Let's check this out. Okay, it's pretty weird boxing. So it is a PlayStation 2, as you can see from in there. Looks pretty interesting. Box up pretty well. So, let's go ahead and move these foam out of the way. Some foam. Not foam, but bubble wrap. My bad. So, as you can see, let's move the box so we can get a much clearer look. Okay, so the box is pretty small. But I guess they put some pretty big bubble wrap on it. So let's go ahead and just unravel it. Looks like it's already been cut or something. Okay. So maybe they just reused some kind of bubble wrap that they had. Okay, let's take a good look around the box before we open it up. Does look pretty beat up. You can see there's some information up here. DVD whatsoever. PlayStation 2 Slim. There is a dent, really bad dent there. There. PlayStation 2 controller in the bottom. The box not really super worn out. On the side, we have Sony PlayStation 2. Got some information here, as well as I'll zoom a little closer. You guys can read it, pause and read it, and it tells you the model number, serial number. Come with the Ethernet network connector. Okay, so let's see. On top, we have some information. Also, there's a pretty bad dirt here. I'll see if I can clean that with some wipes. Model number. Okay, and then the back. So both on the side is the same thing. It featured the same information. So the back is kind of important. This is all these information aren't really important. I just want to see box art screenshot. So we got Gran Turismo 4, ATV Off-Road Theory 3. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and we got Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And then there's some information down here. These are the stuff that are compatible. We got controller, multi-tap, DVD remote, vertical stand. Okay, I wonder if that come with it. Memory card, probably not, but it's probably just saying it's compatible with it. So let's go ahead and open it up. How does it feel like to have a complete unboxed PlayStation 2 in 2022? I have to say I'm a little disappointed how the box look. There's really nothing interesting about it. But I will appreciate the seller putting some bubble wrap in here, because maybe they don't have the original, you know, cardboard in there. So let's take a look in here. We do look like we have some controller in the PS2, so that's good to know. So first off, got a PlayStation 2 controller here. It does feel okay. We don't know if it's gonna work properly, but the analog looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look at the port. Looks alright. It's probably gonna work. And then we got the second controller. It feels okay. Pretty dirty, so I should wear some gloves. I have to clean this up as well. And we got the console. We put these down before get everything out of the box. So there's nothing left in there. I would say it's a little. It's pretty small form factor, as you can see here. We'll get to that. Let's start with the AV cable, composite cable. So we got the average composite cable, red, white, and yellow. And of course, this is to plug on back of the PlayStation 2. Pretty sure we'll take a quick look. Make sure it fit. So, yeah, look, it's fit just fine. It does say PlayStation on it, so it's gonna fit just fine. And here's the power cord. Interesting part is that it didn't come with a standard power outlet, so luckily I have a lot of those laying around, so not too much to worry. And of course there's some information here about how much volt, 8.5 volt. So I believe you could also use this to charge your PSP. Not too sure, but I probably have to look that up. But that would be interesting if you could charge your PSP with this, because I do have a PSP coming. So that's pretty cool. That's what I heard. So as you notice, the DC, the power brick, you just plug down back the PS2 and then power it up, and you have to use a standard power cord, which I will show in a bit. It's which you can find out on every single console. So let's take a look at the PlayStation 2. Looks alright. Pretty dirty. Got some memory port. Got two controller port. Got two USB. And then we got the logo here. I don't know. I think you could still turn this. Yeah, you could turn it in case you wanted to stand like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. On the side, not much. Let's take a look at the bottom real quick. Not much, but just some information here. Serial number whatsoever. Alright, let's look at the back. We got Ethernet core. We got digital, optical, AV, multi out. Got the DC, the power brick. And that's pretty much it. I believe it's open to the top. So let's see, how do you open this? Oh, right here. So you press this button right here, and the top will open. Looks pretty dirty. I might have to open it up and clean it up. So yeah, I will be skipping that part. So we'll be right back after I clean all this, and we'll take a look at this clean up. I'm actually gonna open it up and clean it up. Clean up the lens and everything, so, and we'll see, make sure if it works. Alright. Okay guys, here we're back. So I did skip the process of opening the PS2. I will link the guy that I follow, how to open a PS2 Slim. As you can see, it is not too dirty. There are a few dirt here. I will just put these like in hot water in my sink to clean it up, along with this heat sink right here. There's a bunch of screw over here, as you can see. Oh, don't want to lose that. So that came from opening, of course, the PS2. As you can see, here's the motherboard right here. Originally that was in the bottom. This is the top. And I did take out, what you call the laser lens, which I will clean it a bit right here. So hopefully after using air can, clean the motherboard and everything, clean the laser lens with some alcohol here. I know I say 50%, but actually the one I pour in here are 100%. So hopefully that works and we don't have any problem. And I'll also clean the controller, and we'll take a look when they get the finished product. We'll see if it works. So let's just go ahead and open this real quick, see how the motherboard look. As you can see, the heatsink does look pretty clean, not too dirty. So here's the motherboard. Not too bad. There's some kind of, not thermal paste, but some pad, thermal pad here for the GPU and the CPU. I'm just gonna leave those alone. Probably just gonna dust can, make sure all the dust out of here. Dust can all the rare IO. It's not super dirty, but I should just clean it up while I'm at it. But mainly I just open it up to clean the laser lens, which is kind of known as a problem for this. The laser lens right here. It's a known problem, well-known problem for a lot of old PS2 consoles. So let's skip it and get to the montage.
This is
Hey guys, here comes the finished product right here. As you can see, nicely clean. Gonna let it rotate for a few seconds and I'll pick it up, show you guys overall. I know it's hard to tell that it's been cleaned, but as you can see, it's very clean right now. Just wash it, just clean it, air can, clean it with alcohol, clean the lens. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's all the way in the back over there. As you can see, it's been clean. So, as you can see, everything looks very clean. The USB, the controller, memory port looks clean. Let's take a look on the side, looks clean. On the back, the rear I/O looks very clean. So, let's hope for the best. And let's hope it works. Okay guys, so today we're gonna be testing the controller on Spiral, so that way I can utilize all the controller, L, R, square, all the buttons. So let's go ahead, press start. Okay, look like it's working. Accessing memory card, of course I have my memory card. I don't know. Let's test it out. Moving forward, it seems like the D-pad working just fine. Analog working just fine. The right analog, oh, okay, so it is working. It doesn't seem to work very well with the analog, so I don't know. The analog seems to have a problem. So most of the controls seems the buttons are doing okay. They're working. You can jump. Okay, let's circle, plane. Okay. Okay. R1, L1. I guess L2 and... So yeah guys, seems to be working so far. It's just some button like the R stick seems to have a problem. I could probably fix that. And okay, so R2 and L2 are working, but they get stuck sometimes. So yeah, that could be a problem. Let's test the next controller. Hey guys, so we're gonna be testing the rest of the controller on Tomb Raider. So look like analog stick is working just fine. On the right, analog's also working just fine. Let's check X button. Yes, seems to be working. Square button, triangle, okay. The circle, crouch. R and L is working just fine. Yeah, it looks like it's working just fine. Pressing triangle to move fast, tap rapidly. All the controllers working just fine. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy. I was worried that the right stick is not going to be working. So the sad part is that one of the controllers actually doesn't work. Alright guys, let me know down in the comment what you guys think. Thanks.